So we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match.
A few moves made in the field.
Yep. Quick onto that in the infield.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength.
Waiting.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Great work behind the stumps, save some runs with that dive.
Yep. It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Bowler's end.
A couple on offer here.
That gets things going, just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Catch it!
Absolutely nailed it.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yeah.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Root won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. There'll be runs here.
Butler shakes their head. Was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
That's the over. England are 8 for 1. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the nursery end.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. Chance!
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Misses everything.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yes.
They'll get it.
Keeper!
Misjudged that throw and the batters survive what would have been a certain run out.
Huge appeal.
Yes.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. Reefer, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yes.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Yes.
Needs to be on target.
It was a nice looking shot. Full and in the slot. Just couldn't find the gap.
Great shot. At least one on offer. That's out. Caught.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Easy does it. First ball and get some runs.
England seem happy to take 2 runs off that over. It's a 15 for 2. Edged. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. And straight into the safe hands of the keeper.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Stokes is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Wait on. Yes. No.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Super shot.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Loud shout.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Bowler!
Make him work.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Trouble. Oh, gone.
Over!
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Reefer from the pavilion end. Hit it sweetly first ball, and it's out of the ground.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Great shot.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Bowler!
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Wait.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yeah, yep.
England weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. Thomas coming into the attack from the nursery end.
Catch it!
Just about timed that perfectly.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Nice shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that gnaw.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running. Just need to settle down. The ball is there to hit. They're trying too hard, I think, to really smash it, rather than just time it.
Yep.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep. Ball is in.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Confusion written on the batters' faces, a mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Drives and misses everything.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly, just couldn't get the drive away.
Good. Yep.
Gone. Excellent catch, close to the bat.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Woakes, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Woakes, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Straight to the fielder.
Yes. No.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Beaten on the drive.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
End of the over, 2 runs added. England are 51 for 5. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Wait on.
Yep. A little late on that. No run scored.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Yes.
And gone. Didn't even wait for the umpire's decision.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Finds the edge. Loud appeal.
Yes. Bowlers in.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Super shot, that.
Avoided the fielders. One bounce and four. Fantastic shots.
Parker, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Doesn't bother with the bat, just pad. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Can't see why this would be overturned. Looks to have struck right in front.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Pitching in line, just a case of whether it's hitting the stumps. So far, so good with the line. Is it hitting the stumps? Is height an issue at all? They were already looking towards the dressing room. It looked plumb. The review now shows they can continue on their way.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. Livingston takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yep.
Great shot. Great timing.
Well, not bad for your first ball. Pumped away and starts their innings with a boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Absolutely nailed it.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here.
Keeper's ball.
Allen getting a wicket in that over. Really great bowling. There wasn't much on offer to the batters. Parker from the nursery end. Huge edge.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Straight to the fielder.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
A real beauty, just times it so well.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Catch it!
High in the air. This should be an easy chance. Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Archer won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
How is he?
Loud shout. Solid defence, very compact.
Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
End of the over. England are 75 for 8. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Archer shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Edge. Amazing delivery. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Keeper.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yes.
They'll get at least 1.
Bowler, bowler.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Wait on.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
Keeper's ball.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
A few moves made in the field.
Yes. No.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Yes.
There'll be runs here. Couldn't get it through the field.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Couldn't have played that any better.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Yes.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Gone right through the defences.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Going with pace now.
The new bowler into the attack for the West Indies.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Just threw the shot too early.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Great shot.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Bowled him! Beauty! Absolute beauty! On this pitch and in these conditions, it's going to take something really special from the bowlers to win this. Really needed more runs on the board. Pressure will be right on the bowlers if they don't find early wickets.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Right out of the middle.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Wait there. Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield. Thomas is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Misses everything.
That's a spot.
Thomas got nothing on that as it goes over the rope.
Beautiful slow delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yep.
Time that perfectly.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed. Just perfection, a majestic shot.
Into the attack.
You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the nursery end. Curran coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Good bowling.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Timed that brilliantly.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous. Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Pads that away.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Yes, yes. No.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised if the keeper felt a bit hard done by there. In the end, it'll just go down as byes.
Yup. No.
That's the over. West Indies are 22 for none.
22 for none.
Edged it. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. Incredible, what a grab.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The new batsman heading out to the crease at number 3, West Indies.
Yep, yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yes.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yes.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Nice shot, runs possible. This could be out.
No!
That shot sees them get their innings started.
End of the over, 6 runs coming from it. West Indies are 28 for 2.
Yes!
Super shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yep.
Out. Good catch.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Russell comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yeah.
Absolutely nailed it.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Yes, yes.
Russell ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yep, yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Yep.
Fantastic catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Parker will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Yes, yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yes.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Gone! Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket.